Well, we get a good insight into the new Buckball season, a sporting event that's held in Equestria. A very interesting sporting event, to say the least. It's all played through with 2 teams of 3, Earth Pony, Pegasus and Unicorn, each with their own specific roles inside the game. And the way it's all played is pretty good as well. You have defense, offense, and the one that holds the basket for them to score. Each team has, from what I saw, a score of 6. The one that scores 6 first wins. A very interesting way to score and how to play it. And the way the episode itself played out was pretty good. It shows the differences between each that can learn and each that feels how the game can be played. Others will play it for fun and others will play it with all their heart and seriousness, putting the training to the absolute most. This could be seen in many sports across the world. You have so much competition sometimes that gets to you, but sometimes some are just so natural at it that you just have to let it flow. There is other methods of learning that can be taught. Others are visual, like Rainbow Dash had when she was learning about the Wonderbolts. With the way I work with things, I take practice and patience. I have to do it with gradual time, not rush into things. But sometimes if you try and imprint something that they can do so well onto others, they become under pressure so much. And that was the case with Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. Their learning differences to the other 2. All they did was have so much fun that they did so fantastically well. But as soon as you put into that training regiment that Applejack and Rainbow Dash created, they became a failure. They were literally losing their edge and no longer found the game fun when they were put into so much pressure. Sometimes putting someone into so much pressure is a good heart, but sometimes it isn't. It's just how some differentiate to others. It's all part of life. Each are very much different. And then you have snails. That reference from Overwatch. That was something I wasn't expecting. But it was there. Floating like that with all those baskets. And then you have the actual game that took place. That was a very good game as well. With Brainburn's team against Fluttershy's and Pinkie Pie's team. They did extremely well. And managed to win. The other key character in this was Snails. He really helped them as well with the way he did things. Yes, he has his own methods, but he was able to pass them on with just let it go. He just let it go and not really think about it. Not let himself get bothered by the whole situation that took place. And other concepts to it that just came together so well. I just absolutely enjoyed it. It showed so much strength and so much potential throughout the entire thing. And it worked very well. I really enjoyed this episode and the way it all played out, including some of the new facial expressions from Fluttershy, and wow, she really tore into Applejack and Rainbow Dash. That was a scene worth seeing. She got the message across and they understood. And that's how the episode was able to play itself out. They decided to get their strength back by showing that Applejack and Rainbow Dash were wrong and using the game to show how much fun that Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy had. Win or lose, they were there to have fun, and that was a key message there. Sometimes sports can get a bit crazy. Yes, heavily competition, but at the end, fun is also a key factor in it. If you don't have fun, then the formulation of the game kind of falls apart. It's like anything, video games especially. If you're not having fun, you tend to just get bored and tired and can't really play well, to the point that you just go, I don't want to play anymore, and you put it to the side. It's references like that you can see where I'm coming from. So overall, I say a 9 out of 10 for this episode. I enjoyed it like the rest so far. This is Electuroo. Stay cool. Signing out.